MYDX, you see this over here on the left-hand corner. MYDX 0032, high a day, up 70% by Jobim, bringing this one into the live stream. So we'll take a look at that one real quick right now. Currently trading, I was a little delayed on this one getting to it, so it's at 0029 right now. Looking here in the past, I'm going to pay attention to the way that these simple day moving averages spin around. And you see what happens here, right? Real quick here before I really get into this one currently, is you see what happens here again with these Bollinger Bands. It's something that I personally pay attention to. I say that all the time. Everybody that watches this, everybody that's new, I work off of the Bollinger Band and the simple day moving averages and a few other indicators, but mainly those because those have always served me well. Everybody's got their own little system, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, some people might be like, no, I'd never use that. Some people are like, yeah, hey, I'd use that all the time. But that's cool. Whatever works for you, for sure. Whatever works for you. Me and Joe just like to have fun here. I mean, we're not teachers or gurus. We just like to, go through the stuff, right, Joe? I mean, he covers the basics, cover over the charts a little bit, and hopefully, if you learned one thing from one of these streams, hey, that's does our service, right?
It adds excitement into our life. Is what it is. Because I mean, when you really love the stock market, and the next thing you know, you're not trading stocks anymore, kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does.
But now, at least, now we get to have fun by looking at the companies and then like seeing where they go.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, especially when we do these videos. I mean, these videos get uploaded everywhere. They go everywhere, all over the web, right? And what's cool is that we go back to them and look at them. I mean, I'm going to start something new here where I'm going to write it down briefly and also keep it on the chart so I don't have to worry about looking through these sheets anymore. This is the easiest thing I can come up with is having it right here on the screen when we look at it. So I'm adding the date in there. I don't have to worry about the year because you can tell zooming into it what year it is. So again, let's jump into it. MYDX. Joe, if you can pull up, like I said, anything on what goes on with them. But you're coming up here along the 10-day simple moving average, okay? We seen what happened here. When it got through that 10-day simple moving average, you went from the 0.122 area all the way up to 0.8. Okay? That's a huge gain for that. Again, that was open at 0.1 all the way up to 8 cents. I mean, that is awesome. That is a huge gain for just, October, 2 weeks. Boom. Up 7 cents. Big time. Watch for that to happen right here. You're tapping on it. You're tapping on the door. 10-day simple moving average is currently at 0.033. All right, you get through that. This thing's got a record of taking off after that. So granted, yeah, you're up 70% today. Doesn't mean it's going to happen today. It start happening tomorrow or the next day. We like to keep it short term in the next day or two, a few days, maybe a week at max. And I say that quite often. Lifetime MYDX. Jobim just said 0038 high of day. Okay, so now you're pounding through that where I just said you want to get through. You get through that, guys. That potential running is right there. You're going to have a little bit of resistance over here at the 20-day simple moving average. You got a little bit of resistance from moving up a little bit, but this volume is record volume. Record volume day. So this volume continues up 70%. You guys put this one on your radar for sure. Joe, what do you got to add?
The last press release was MyDX's OrganaDX and AquaDX sensors featured in NBC and ABC network television news reports. So MyDX Incorporated, a rapidly growing chemical detection company that has developed MyDX, the first multi-use handheld chemical analyzer for consumers, today announced that it's recently launched OrganaDX DXTM and AquaDX TM sensors are continuing to capture the attention of major U.S. television broadcast news stations. This is a direct reflection of both the recent national water crisis as well as the increasing concern amongst consumers that much of our food is being sold with excess amounts of potential cancer-causing pesticides, which is very true. So last Friday, November 25th, 2016, NBC Channel 6 News aired a report on MyDX's OrganaDX sensor. In its report, it cited the organic food industry and its 2015 $43 billion addressable market. It quotes organic farmer Rachel Middleton on camera. I think if people knew what was really in their food, there is no way that they would want it. The report continues to show the reporter validating the OrganaDX sensor's ability to detect an organic versus non-organic banana. It goes on to describe OrganaDX as a consumer-friendly food safety test. Additionally, after shipping free AquaDX sensors to Florida residents affected by the Mosaic water crisis in Florida, a story published by ABC Action News indicated the water near Mosaic was safe to drink per the U.S. military exposure guidelines for safety standards used by MYDX. The third testing lab results that were later reported were in line with MYDX results, indicating the water level was safe to drink. One of MYDX's core features is that it is able to provide reliable and immediate results, as was proven in this case. Commenting on the recent nationwide food and water news coverage, Daniel Yazbek, chairman and CEO of MyDX, said the people on the planet are undergoing a massive shift in consciousness with respect to the quality of what they eat, drink, and inhale. And MyDX is right where we want it to be, enabling newly conscious consumers to make informed choices with real-time affordable testing.
All right. Yep. I mean, we've got it. I think that this one's got potential, Joe.
Yeah, no, I did too. I mean, you figure like I'm becoming more and more conscious of what I put into my body.
Yeah, nowadays.
Maybe it's because you never know.
Right.
Not at all. I mean, the biggest thing that I have and the biggest problem, like I noticed, is like why, like say I send my son to school, but yeah, I can't send him with peanut butter and jelly. That's crazy to me. Because I mean, I've grown up on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Well, not that I've grown up on them, but I remember like I used to love peanut butter and jelly. But now I can't even send my son to school with peanut butter because all these peanut allergies.
Right.
So how did this come about? You know what I mean? How all of a sudden everybody's got peanut allergies, got to keep the peanuts away.
Right.
Blah blah blah. It's
Right.
crazy.
No, I agree. I mean that stuff. Yeah, it makes you wonder. So yeah, I mean we can get a whole topic of that, but you know how I am with my conspiracy theories. So MYDX. Hey guys, head over to Investors Hangout. You guys heard it here by Jobum. One of the members mentioned it over here. This was not something we came across. So congratulations to him for finding this one. MYDX.